Gemini, hey, welcome to your individual zodiac reading. I am recording this on Christmas Eve, but it is intended for the new moon in Capricorn, solar eclipse energies that are swirling around us. So this one is a little more date specific than normal, but if you're watching it some other time and the title speaks to you and you watch it and you say, oh, I think that's my message, it's your message. Okay, so welcome to new viewers. If you like what you see, I hope you'll consider subscribing. And to those of you who have, thank you so much. It means everything to me. I feel like I am closing out a very difficult year on an extremely high note, and you were there. You made it happen, so thank you. So I'm going to read off some notes here, but I'm doing a Queen of the Moon Oracle pick for you and your divine counterpart. This is a love reading. We'll see if there's no one in your life right now. It may point to who's on the path. But this December 2019 solar eclipse is interesting. The key word for it is serendipity. That's all about good luck. Things that are kind of unexpected, being in the right place at the right time. It activates a Jupiter trine Uranus, and that's unexpected good luck. Happy coincidences when you least expect it. The strongest, most important aspect in any astrological occurrence is when the sun is conjunct the moon. And it means all possibilities are up on the table, and you can rightly put yourself at the forefront of new plans for the future. So that's what's so powerful about this particular cosmic event. It's an ideal time to make a fresh start. I feel that energy, that fresh start energy has been showing up in a lot of readings, whether it's a fresh start with someone you've been with, or a fresh start after a period of separation, or just a fresh start with someone brand new. I'm seeing a lot of page energy, a lot of fresh start. That's a trigger event for a past experience, whether it's pentacles or wands or whatever, you know. Now this solar eclipse also conjuncts Jupiter. That brings happiness, optimism, generosity, good luck, and with opportunities for personal and professional and spiritual growth. This is about expansion. That's the key word in all aspects of your life, from relationships to your wealth, your income, your stability. And then that solar eclipse trines Uranus again. That's bringing that excitement back in, pleasant surprises, chance encounters. Who knows? If you don't have someone in your life, you may just have a chance encounter. I know. I get chills when I think about that. So it's about higher self-awareness, and that comes through your intuition with flashes of insight. So I was seeing the Ace of Swords in a lot of readings. That's like a flash of insight, divinely guided and gifted. And it's based on you really tapping into your higher self and listening to your intuition. And then the last thing is Jupiter trine Uranus brings lucky breaks. Thank you. If your life has been stagnant or has grown stagnant over time, exciting opportunities will offer a new path forward and satisfy your need for positive change. So Gemini, I join you in saying hallelujah to that. I hope you are enjoying the holidays, getting ready for the new year, and clearing the decks, wiping the slate clean, and not just starting a new year, but a new decade. So, card for your divine counterpart. Holy Hannah, can't make it up. That's divine masculine right there. It's literally the card called, whoop, don't jump away, you can't go anywhere. Lunar God, the masculine. It's card number 42, 4 and 2 is 6. That's about balance. And your card is patience. Not something that Geminis are known for, but this is your opportunity to expand and to grow and surprise yourself. It's about a green corn. It's the green corn moon. Card 36. 3 and 6 is 9. So that's like the completion of a lesson. So let me read these to you. I can't believe that I picked that masculine card. There's only one card in this whole deck that has any masculine energy, and this is it. Lucky you, Gemini. Okay. This is to your divine counterpart. This is their message. It's time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more. Enroll in a course or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. So, and it even says in here, lunar gods are rare. It's very auspicious when they appear. So it is an important, I'm going to move this because I don't want the card to catch on fire. That would not be fun for me. That's a real candle. So I'm respecting the flame. It's a little overcast here. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it would be sunnier today, but no. All right. You get patience, my dear Gemini. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. You know what that reminds me of? Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. If you haven't read it, Gemini, that's a perfect book for you. It is a very old book, classic literature, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. Get it. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The time has come to learn patience and avoid the lure of instant gratification. Slow down. Take your time. Things are happening. You just can't see it yet. Be loving and patient with your body. Couldn't have picked a better card, but I'm getting a feeling that there's somebody on your path that might come in to lend you a helping hand, or it could be somebody that you're already in connection with, and that connection gets stronger. That person really steps up. Okay? Just going to say. All right, I'm going to go back to my usual spreads. I am dealing with this new deck. This is the, show you a different card. This is the, look at that. Lovely. Temperance is patience and balance, right? This is the Radiant Wise Spirit deck, but it's not fully broken in, so I have to kind of shuffle it in halves. It's getting a little easier, but it's still a little resistant. Each time I shuffle, I try to bend the cards a little more just so that I have an easier time with the full deck, but I'll show you what I mean. It's just, they don't want to cooperate. But, all right, let's see. Underlying energy. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Boom. You can have it all. You can have it all, Gemini. Top row, if you're new, this is the energy of the divine counterpart. Feel free to flip the characters around if you think I have it reversed. That's not a problem. Sometimes it's... This second row would be you, Gemini, showing up. If you're a cross watcher, then you might be up here on the top row. Wow, look at this. Bottom row is the connection. So what I see here is, yes, you can have it all, Gemini. This is the underlying energy. Up top here, this person, we have two aces. We have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. We have love and new passion coming in for this person. And right now they're in the energy of walking away from something that no longer serves them. They are going in search of their Two of Cups. For you here, we have conflict in the past. And presently there's some energy that is deceptive. Could just be that you're being manipulated a little bit, but it could be that somebody that you're currently with is truly not playing. I mean, they're totally playing you, right? This is liar, cheater, stealer energy. And what disturbs me is that going into the future, we have moon energy. There are secrets here, something you're not aware of, and it's got you a little nervous. This may be your fears creeping up because you are presently kind of coping with this energy of someone not being on the level with you. And then we have the future. I mean, the connection in the past. There's three of cups. That could be third party energy. And I say that because now we have Six of Pentacles. That's balance, reciprocity, fairness. In the future, there's some indecision. This is within the connection. So I just kind of want to take a look at, you could be dealing with a water sign. This person up here could be a water sign or a fire sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have the moon. That's Pisces. So I'm feeling Pisces pretty strong, but I don't think this person up here is the one that's, I think this is someone new. The reason why I say that is because they have Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, which is new. Divinely gifted love and passion. So I feel like this came in the past. They may have met you. They may have felt, seen you, and it was kind of like love at first sight in a way. And so they're walking away from something else that they're presently in, and they're going to move toward this new passion that they feel for you. I really do feel that. And I feel it's perfectly timed. I feel like you may be conflicted, or there may be some conflict around you with regard to this person who is not on the level and not being honest with you, if not completely cheating on you, or just being very underhanded. Not trustworthy, Gemini. They're not trustworthy, and you know it. And so there's this moon in your future, which is sort of like, we have fear because of the unknown, right? There's things you don't know that are going on behind your back. Could involve a Pisces. And then in the connection, and I think I'm going to talk about this new person. I feel this is a new person. You know why? Because this is what's possible. This is not what you have right now. This is what's possible. Ten of Pentacles. Boom. And I feel like in the connection with this new person, you may have met them in a social situation very recently. I mean, we're in the holiday energy right now, out at a bar or at a holiday party or some form of celebration where you kind of connected. You just enjoyed each other's company, and it was all very exciting. And I don't know, I'm not feeling this as a third party energy. I'm feeling this as joy. And I say that because, boom, this person saw you and was like, I got to get in on some of that. You, on the other hand, feel conflicted, and probably because you're involved with someone else presently, and that person is not the right person for you. And so you may be conflicted because you don't want to be going behind someone else's back with this new person. But I'm telling you, yeah, you might need to end what you've got going with the person who is not in high vibration at all in this connection. Then the Six of Pentacles is about balance, fairness, reciprocity, something that's much more grounded and stable. And then you got to make a decision. Both of you and this new person. So that's what I'm going to look at. I'm going to look at someone new. I think that's your lunar god. I'm calling it. Ten of Pentacles, the underlying energy for Gemini. Just had the deck upside down. Yes, it's going to start small. This is a brand new start at something stable. Brand new start at something stable. And you're going to need to be patient. What's the word of the day, Gemini? Huh? Patience. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. This person up here, I am not really clear on what they, sign-wise, but Ace of Cups in their past. Ace of Cups. Yeah, they've been healing. Oh, wow. This really could be a Pisces. Because this Ace of Cups is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The moon is Pisces, and the High Priestess is Pisces. She comes out for this person. I feel like what's happening here is, in this person's past, and it doesn't have to be long ago past, I feel like they They get this brand new opportunity at love after a period of healing, Four of Swords, and they've been really quiet. They have been really doing a lot of inner work, connecting with their inner knowing. That would be their intuition, their connection to their higher power. This is a person who could be meditating as a regular spiritual practice. That Four of Swords can just be that. It can just be real zen, real meditative. It doesn't have to be healing. It just could mean that they're really going within, withdrawing from everything that's going on out there in the world to keep themselves centered and balanced and connected to themselves and their higher self and their spiritual team. This is a very spiritual person, whoever this is. That much I can feel. Again, could be Pisces. But they're walking away from something right now. Eight of Cups for this person. Wow. This is great. This really is amazing. So you see here they're walking away. They could be walking toward the Two of Cups and away from all the emotional drama of the Eight of Cups. And it's just, or it could just be a relationship that just isn't emotionally fulfilling them the way they want to be fulfilled, or in line with what they know they deserve. So they're going off in search of the Two of Cups to bring it back to make it the Ten of Cups. They are standing up for themselves. Something has gone on. They're in resistance. And so they're making a choice. Lovers comes in. They're making a choice. They have seen you. Gemini, this person has seen you and feels you are a gift from the divine. You are a new opportunity, a brand new love. So they're walking away from whatever they're in, emotional entanglement, drama, something that they've had to stand up for themselves about or resist this person's drama. They're choosing themselves. The Lovers is either you're choosing the lover or you're choosing yourself. I feel like this comes out in this part of their, I feel like they're choosing themselves and then they want to manifest you. They're saying, no, I really got to go for the lover. I have to go, but I have to go to me first. So I really feel that's why we see this resistance card here. They're resisting the connection. They're already in. They're walking away from that and toward you, choosing themselves and what they know they deserve and calling it in, manifesting it. That's powerful energy there, Gemini. And then in their future, we have Ace of Wands. Show me Ace of Wands for this person, their future. It's like that ignition of a massive, oh, there it is. They're going to watch you. They're going to kind of scope things out. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. There may be some little information that they're waiting to receive. This is Page is a messenger. So a messenger of air is about, they may be watching you on social media. I'm not feeling a creep factor here. I really feel this is legit. I feel like they want to be sure that they're not overstepping their bounds because they know you're involved with someone else. They know there's conflict around that connection. And so I feel like they're just kind of pulling back. That's why they're in High Priestess mode. And they're waiting. They're watching. And then they will strike that match. I kind of like that. I like that they're giving this this space to be sure that they're not overstepping their bounds. That's integrity right there. What is this Seven of Swords for you, though, Gemini? Well, here's Five of Wands. They've got Eight of Cups. And now you get Eight of Cups and Five of Wands with regard to a commitment. Could be a Taurus. I think you're walking away from the conflict with whoever this is. Whoever's creating that energy for you right now, Gemini, recent, past conflict, present, somebody's not playing fair, you're walking away from it. You're like, yep, I exit stage left, but it has to do with someone you're in a committed connection with. Doesn't have to be a marriage, but it can be like, you know, you're exclusive. And it's interesting because that feels very mirrored. That energy it feels like you got a little bit of you in this conflict and a little bit of them, and like you're following this person's lead, Gemini. You're following this person's lead. You're not, this is not, you know who this person is though. You do know who this person is. I feel pretty sure. Moon energy in the future here for Gemini. Yeah. You're seeing this person as a King of Pentacles, and you know, you're a little nervous. Oh my God, yes. Gemini. Sorry, you're going to hear the garbage men outside. My apologies. You know how I set up here that this person's walking away from the 8, going in search of the 2 of Cups? They know they deserve better than just whatever emotional drama they're caught up with. They're resisting against it. They're choosing themselves and manifesting the lover, which is you. Here's you're doing the same thing. We've got this moon, things that are hidden, what you're not sure of, something that you might be a little fearful of. So I know we have this energy of walking away over here from this person and the conflict. And what comes out in this moon energy is you're not sure of, like you're a little fearful because you recognize the power of the potential of this new person. There's the 2 of Cups. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, man, that is powerful. That's a keeper. That is a potential life partner. Somebody who's probably very stable financially. At least they can take more than take care of themselves. And they have a generous, giving nature. Grounded, stable. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And I kind of feel like when you're in their presence, you feel a little enamored. 2 of Cups. You're sizing it up. I think you're a little nervous and fearful that it might be too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. And that's why you're walking away from something that is not true, is not good for you. Looking at the connection here. 3 of Cups in the past. And 3 of Pentacles. So, if I have this correct, and it's not third-party energy, then this is just really meeting each other under some celebratory circumstances, and then kind of getting a feel for maybe we could work. We could be something. This could manifest into something really solid. 3 of Pentacles. You, this other person, spirit, and it takes on a life of its own. If this is third-party energy, it's past. It's past. You may have both been dealing with third-party energy in your respective connections. I don't think that you've been with each other. I don't think you and the other person are the third party to another. Do you see what I'm saying? I think you're separately, each possibly dealing with third party that you're walking away from. 6 of Pentacles in the present for your connection here. Yes, lots of stability after instability and endings and new beginnings. Look what you're getting rid of here. This is 6 of Pentacles in the present energy, sort of stability, reciprocity, generosity in the connection after feeling so abandoned and left out in the cold. Endings and new beginnings. I kind of feel like you're living parallel lives. I really do. I feel like you're both going through something very similar and can relate to each other. That is Aquarius and Capricorn energy right there in that World card. But indecision, Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here in the future for Gemini, please? And Two of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. And now the King and Queen are here. One more, please. Strength. You'll persevere. Could be dealing with a Leo. Boom. So I don't think the person could be an earth sign. Don't get me wrong. That's very possible. But now I'm seeing the two of you show up as King and Queen of Pentacles. That is why the Ten of Pentacles is here. This is potentially a life partner, Gemini. This is nothing to trifle with. It's going to start small, and you're going to have to plant the seeds and be patient. But this is the potential for this connection, the new connection. And I know that has you a little, and that's why the soulmate card, Two of Cups, is coming out. Because I think you're a little fearful. You're a little anxious and fearful of the unknown of this new relationship. And I say that because in the future of this new connection between you and this new person, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So going from your head down to the ground, that's good. But still, both of you are going to be a little indecisive, and there's going to be a little bit of this, how do we make this real? It's juggling realities on the ground. Okay, it could be this, like, okay, well, I'm still kind of seeing this person. Well, I've got to end that. Oh, okay. So if you're comfortable doing that, I'm going to finalize my breakup. You know, it could be that. It could be just really juggling the realities on the ground of how you're going to how you're going to bring it into reality. And that may be why this Three of Pentacles is here in the past, is there might have been some discussion about how do we extricate ourselves from our respective relationships so we can come together. And then this Queen of Pentacles comes out. That is taking care of yourselves, looking after each other, looking after yourself first, but then being really nurturing and caretaking toward the other. This is a very good healing energy here. And you will persevere. You will overcome whatever obstacles there are to bring this Two of Cups into reality so that you can manifest this Ten of Cups life that you have wanted for so long and more than deserve. I feel you both deserve it and haven't been getting it. This person's been getting a whole lot of drama, and they're trying to stand up for themselves, and you've been getting a lot of deceit and deception, player energy there. Somebody who you're supposedly in a commitment with is not playing fair, is totally playing you. You're ready to walk away. They're ready to walk away from whatever they're in. New love, new passion, everything coming in for Gemini right now. In the extended, I want to look at the following. And I wrote it down so I don't mess it up. I'm going to be looking at the zodiac signs here that pop up. We do have Pisces. We have Gemini. You come up in your own reading here. Pisces, Gemini, Taurus. More Pisces, so double Pisces. And Aquarius and Capricorn and Leo. So I'm going to look at all of those zodiac signs. I'm just going to pull like a couple cards for each to give you an idea of what that might look like if that's the person. And then blocks to love, actions or advice to take from spirit, and a message to you from this person, this new person. I'm excited. If you want to follow, the link to the extended is below. Otherwise, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a warm, wonderful Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Happy Hanukkah. All the wonderful holiday energies I'm sending your way. And I'll see you either on the other side or in a future video. Please enjoy this new moon in Capricorn and the solar eclipse. There's a lot of powerful, exciting, expansive energy there. You never know. Surprises. Chance encounters. Don't be closed. Be open. Talk to you soon. Bye, Gemini.